All right, it is time to go back in time with a little segment we like to call Brush with Fame. So when I was very young, probably before Adam West Batman, I used to watch this show in Boston called Boomtown.
Oh.
And swing around, get your gal and promenade down to Boomtown.
Wow.
That was Rex Trailer and Sergeant Billy, Rope Tricks, Horses, Songs. I wanted to live in Boomtown.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get to Boomtown, but Boomtown came to my hometown. There's Sergeant Billy with Rex Trailer. And they came to my hometown. They would travel and do these shows. I think we had some home video.
Oh, no.
There he is,
Ah,
apparently opening a Chrysler Plymouth dealership.
yeah.
And what I didn't realize, I know I had this film, what I didn't realize as I watched it for the first time in a long time, Sergeant Billy's on there. There is Sergeant Billy. And what a thrill to see them up close and in person. So fast forward 15 years, who was my TV instructor at Emerson College?
Cut it
Mr. Rex Trailer.
No
Really?
way.
Yeah, that's not me. Sadly, a Rex Trailer passed away about 5 years ago, but I tracked down Sergeant Billy. Hello, Sergeant Billy. He's on the phone.
Good morning, folks.
Hey.
Let me-
How are ya?
So this is
I'm
another
very well, thank
another
you.
brush.
Actually,
with,
I can't talk for long. I just had a brownie and
He still got
he
it.
still got it. So Sergeant Billy, what is it like to be a childhood TV hero to hundreds of thousands of children, and then have them, tell you that 40 years later?
yeah, you know what? At the time, I never really gave it much thought. Rex was the star of the show. I was the second banana, so I was the comedy relief and the music, et cetera, et cetera. But I never really thought about the hero thing until, you're right, until much later on in life when people started contacting me and saying, well, you were a big influence on my life, and I started playing banjo and guitar because of you, and so it was a real treat. But I mean, if you think about it, you weren't around, Larry, but we were doing 3 hours live on Saturday morning and 2.5 hours tape with 125 kids on the show. I mean, it was controlled chaos.
Yeah.
So,
Wow. Well, you did inspire me to take guitar lessons, but I really sucked at it. So it's hard.
Yeah, it really is. But the banjo actually was my key to everything. I really just continued on with it, and did a lot of recordings, a lot of commercials.
Where are you doing shows now, Sergeant Billy?
I'm sorry, I missed you.
You doing a show coming up somewhere?
Yeah, it's actually with Colonial Radio Theater. We have a show called The Adventures of Sergeant Billy and Corporal Sam. Now, I have a sidekick, Corporal Sam Donato, who is also an Emerson grad.
All right.
Yeah, and it's right now. The first show is out. There's 6 half-hour series. It's like the old radio shows. If you're driving for any distance at all, they're perfect. You just throw it in or
Very cool.
download it, and
Well,
it's a comedy adventure series. A lot of singing, a lot of jokes.
Well, thanks for the memory, Sergeant Billy. I appreciate it. It's such an honor to talk to you after all these years.
Likewise, I appreciate it, guys.
All
Take
right.
care.
All right.
Take care. Thanks, Sergeant Billy.